This is how I lost my belly fat without diet and exercise. And I haven't been eliminating carbs or counting calories. I'm also going to show you my before and after picture. The best thing about this is that you can do it for free. There are a couple of products that I've been using that have made it a lot easier for me. I'll share that at the end as well. What I'm going to show you focuses on metabolic syndrome. And this is something a lot of us don't focus on. As you can see here, about 40 to 46% of the world's population suffers from metabolic syndrome. It's linked to a lot of these diseases that you see here, as well as extra body fat. Another sign is skin tags or skin pigmentation. You could also feel really tired all the time, which also leads to sugar and salt cravings. Okay, now let me show you how to do it. So this right here represents your breakfast, this big flame. You might be wondering, why is there a big flame for breakfast? Because you're burning your fat for fuel. You're burning all your stored fat in the morning time, okay? And you're skipping breakfast, so no breakfast, and then you go till noon, you have your first meal. Now you have your first meal, and that's the insulin spike that you get right up there, okay? One insulin spike for the day. You focus on healthy fats, you focus on protein, and you focus on having fibers, okay? Then in the middle, you're having fat burning in between your lunch and then your dinner. You're doing the same thing, only you're having a bigger meal here for dinner, okay? Then you've got fat burning in the evening. So as you can see here, you're only having 2 insulin spikes and you're reversing your metabolic syndrome. Now you might be saying, Paul, that's pretty hard for me to do. I've tried that before and it didn't work. Well, you see, I was in the same situation. So now I'm going to show you what I used along with this process. So I'm back in the morning again and my HGH is highest. I got fat burning going on and I add in this extract to ramp it up even more, make it exponential and have even more fat burning, as well as reducing my sugar cravings and increasing my energy. And then a recap of my lunch. I'm having fiber, vitamins and minerals, eating well, having a moderate sized lunch. And then I'm having another tea to ramp up fat burning even more in between my lunch and dinner. And now comes dinner time. So I'm adding fiber, vitamins, and minerals to my meal. So I lower the glucose spike I get and slow down the digestion of carbs. And the importance of this second product is that it has 8 different types of soluble and insoluble fibers that I'm not going to eat if I'm not going to have 1,200 calories of vegetables with my meal. So I have this to nourish my meal and to reduce the glucose spike I would have got to help reverse metabolic syndrome. And the whole system all together, working with the practice as well as the products, helped me to reverse and to go from this to this. And I did that just in a few months while eating regular food and without exercise. I usually don't use products, but with the 90-day money back guarantee, I figured I had nothing to lose.